So when I stand up here and I see you over there with your girl sleeping in front of me, this is me fuck off, man. You understand? So please take her home. Yeah? Fast now. Take her home, take her home, take her home. Bro, I'm not doing no more song until you take her home, bro. Real life. Alright, take her the piece, bro. Bro, hurry up, man. Wallahi, I'm not doing another song to go over because we're lying.
You guys, Burna Boy is at it again, and I don't know what exactly is wrong with Burna Boy, but if you would send me out of a stage that I paid for, I'm sorry, I'm not leaving. It's either you leave, because I'm not leaving. I paid for it and I'm not leaving. You can't embarrass me. You're going to embarrass yourself. Because what do you mean? You're sending me away from the stage just because I'm sleeping? Is it my fault your show's boring? Like, I don't understand. You don't send people out of stages. That's very, very, very wrong, and that's embarrassing. And the fact that you're still not taking accountability, that's the worst part of this thing all. You're coming out here to crash out and everything. I'll show you guys they will crash out soon, don't worry. So basically, this is what Burna Boy said. I understand the agenda against me and I come to terms with it a long time ago, so my skin is bulletproof at this point. I wasn't gonna address this, but if you make the pilot uncomfortable in a plane you bought a ticket for, you will be deported or arrested as soon as you land. You pay school fees, but you will be kicked out of class if you make it uncomfortable for the teacher to do his job. My shows have people who have beaten cancer or overcame something very serious, etc. And none of them have ever slept, lol. I leave my soul on every stage I get on, even if it's only 10 people in attendance. I will gladly be cancelled if we are now in a world where you can treat me like a stripper, slap my ass and tell me to keep dancing because you throw $100 at me. First of all, I find that very, very insensitive and very disrespectful, especially to the people in the profession of stripping. You're indirectly insulting their job that, oh yeah, people can slap your ass because they're strippers. That's very wrong. There's only one particular thing I like about what he wrote in this particular post, and that's the last sentence he made. But let's go with what he was saying. By the way, I was joking around with my band about something else, not necessarily this situation, and you all have spun it as usual, saying Burna Boy doesn't love his fans. If he hates me so much, you either or leave me alone. I'm fighting my own battles, and I have never come out here to look for pity or help. What's our business if you're fighting your own battles? If you're fighting your own battles, go to therapists, go to a therapist, find help, go to the mental home. You don't treat people like shit just because they come to your show. I love who loves me and respect who respects me. And this is a sentence I said that I respect. Free Sudan, free Congo, and free Nigeria. At least for once in his life. I don't know if this is the first time he's spreading awareness about things that are happening in the world, but at least he's using this thing to spread awareness about what's going on in Sudan, Congo, and Nigeria. Now, he could have just left it as an apology, but then he decided to also say some other things like, I sincerely apologize if I'm wrong. I'm not always right, but I feel right about this. Anyway, I'm just human, so F me. Bro, if you... why are you apologizing if you think you're right? Like, why are you apologizing? You definitely know you did something very wrong, and that's why you're crashing out on here. If you know you did something right, you won't be here crashing out. You just be like, oh well, that's just people for me. Like, people always talk, but like, this was very wrong and disrespectful. He also goes ahead to say they never post any of the good I do in this world, but they go out and viral when they see I finally effed up. I've seen people who never even acknowledged my existence before now posting how this is not cool or writing think pieces on me. Hashtag full lie. If the thing about Burna Boy is that Burna Boy, you are known for being rude, being petty, being nonchalant. I'm not comparing artists now, I'm not comparing artists, but Davido is known for helping out people, is known for giving out to charity, for giving people money, for doing all those good things, for making his fans laugh. If it was Davido that did something like that, people might have even like brushed it off because we know that Davido genuinely wouldn't do something like that to his fans. But what Burna Boy did was outright embarrassing, and I used to be a fan of him, but I don't think I am anymore. I don't stand Davido literally makes me laugh every time I see his concerts. But then Burna Boy goes ahead to say everybody on the internet is perfect and holy except Burna Boy. Nobody is holy. Nobody is saying you're holy, but you don't treat people with disrespect. That's not nice. Let's learn to respect people. You know the worst part of this thing? The girl that was insulted now came out to explain what has been going on with her. She says, I have been mentally, physically, and emotionally drained since my daughter's dad passed away, and I came to his show to put a smile on my face after everything that has happened. He took forever to come out, and I was tired. We paid to be there, and if I wanted to close my eyes and sleep, I can do that, period. It is my money and that I wasted, not his. Clock it, sis. And for all of you in the comment section being nasty about how showing kindness, because you never know what somebody is going through, and that is so real. Like, she is sleeping but she paid her money for it. You don't treat people like shit. You don't do that. That's just wrong.